Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kanzumarimasu. Kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto mochite. Sumemi oya kamu izanagi no mikoto. Tsukushi no imuka no tachi anano. Odo no ahagi harani. Misogi harai tamo utoki ni narimaseru. Harai no kami tachi moro moro no magagoto tsumike gare o. Harai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshi o. Amatsu kami kunitsu kami aoyorozu no kami tachi tomo ni ame no fujikoma no mimi furi tatete kikoshi meseto kashikomi kashikomi mo maosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie mi oyanushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie mi oyanushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Kam nagara tamachi haemase. Kam nagara tamachi haemase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
Obrigado, Meishu-sama.
Johrei is now concluded. Let us now listen to the teachings of Meishu-sama. Our sacred grounds. I have constructed this prototype of paradise as a place of rest and tranquility for the world's weary ones. Once the divine light of God spreads and permeates the whole world, all humanity will be given new life. I wish to invite all those who are suffering to this paradise. Come and stay, even if for a little while. The need for people everywhere to be provided with quality entertainment and recreation has long been recognized. Nonetheless, in today's society, too much of it is of vulgar, unrefined nature. While theater, movies, sports, board games, and other games of skill, of course, can be acceptable, even beneficial, as such, I believe that entertainment and recreation on still higher levels is especially important. In light of this, I think the prototypes of paradise on earth, which we are constructing in Hakone and Atami, will satisfactorily fill the need. They will be ideal paradises in which natural beauty and man made beauty are combined. Thus, once people visit these beautiful places, their hearts and minds will have been soiled, which have been soiled by the low vibrations of the materialistic world, will be cleansed. Their spiritual beings, which have become almost completely dried up, will be refreshed, their lives renewed, and spirits invigorated. As a result, they will not only be able to do their work more efficiently, but their moral sense will naturally be elevated as well. The contribution that these miniature paradises can make toward the betterment of one's mind will be, I believe, of no ordinary degree.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters evening service. And thank you for your daily prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, natural disasters, such as the recent Texas floods, as well as man-made disasters. This evening, the faith experience I want to share with you is from Talita Cuenca Moreira. She's from the Tangara da Serra Johrei Center in Mato Grosso, Brazil. Talita has been a member of our church for 22 years. 2013, she was not professionally fulfilled. For nearly 3 years, she had been working as a receptionist at a medical office, although she held degrees in biology and pedagogy. Additionally, she and her husband, who is also a member, were facing financial difficulties. He was a law student and worked as a real estate agent but had not been successful in making sales. In June of that year, they went to the Johrei Center and the minister advised them to entrust their lives to God and Meishu-sama. They decided that they would live solely on her husband's income, while she would dedicate herself fully to the divine work from July 1st until the celebration of Meishu-sama's birthday in December 2013. Talita made a commitment and resigned from her job. She stayed at the church from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., offering Johrei at the entrance, accompanying new members, and making her gratitude donation. She offered more than 4 hours of Johrei per day. In the first week, her husband sold 4 houses. A few days later, 3 pending contracts were signed. She received her severance payment in less than 30 days. They were overjoyed and made a special gratitude donation. During this period, 7 people she had been accompanying received the Ohikari and became members. After December 23rd, 2013, she began serving as an assistant to her minister, overseeing the faith experiences, home gardening, and education departments. Talita's husband graduated in 2018. Following year, he passed the bar exam and began working as a lawyer. She received a scholarship for a PhD program, which she completed in December of 2019. That same year, she passed a public service exam and now works as a teacher. Today, they are financially stable and bought their own home in 2020. She understood that by surrendering to God and engaging wholeheartedly in our practices of faith, it was possible to dissipate spiritual clouds and achieve prosperity. Talita expresses her deep gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for all the blessings received and commits to become increasingly useful to the divine work to make others happy. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and listening to this very beautiful faith experience. I wish you all a wonderful evening.
This brings to a conclusion our evening service. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And we wish you a very blessed evening.